everybody. I gotta remember where to look. There you are. Hi, I'm just sitting here filling in a bit of time. I've got an appointment in a few minutes to get my nails done, which is I head back to work tomorrow. Thought I'd treat myself to a little bit of self-care today before I head back. Today was also the first day, that the boys went back to school. One child is already home, only had a half day today, and the other two are, I would imagine, finishing up lunch at school now. So exciting day. I've been up since 5:15, trying to, it was like it was the first day of school for me. Probably it also doesn't help that I start work tomorrow, so I'm getting a bit, I'm not anxious, but I'm anxious that I might sleep in. So I was up quite early this morning and did a little bit of puttering around, quiet things, so I didn't wake anybody up. Like the litter box, clean the litter, because that can always be done quietly. And so did some puttering, did a little bit more crochet. It's getting, so my willow blanket is, I'll show you. So it's this, it's grown since I showed it to you last week, which is awesome. Great couple days. Went out, had lunch with a couple girlfriends yesterday. We got Indian curry takeaway, which was really nice. And then we had a fine chat. And then last night, my regular knitting group got together. I've taught my sister-in-law, one of my sister-in-laws, how to crochet. Showed her the day before yesterday. She is starting on this exact blanket, and she's already got, I think, 5 rows done, which is awesome. I think, in case I forget to put it in, that is on the website, on the blog, all about Ami, A-M-I. The designer is Stephanie, and it's a free pattern on her blog, but you can also go to Etsy and purchase the pattern for not much. It's $5 Canadian or under, and that pattern will have the pattern in PDF form without all the any advertising or whatever that would be available on the blog, though it is still available for free on the blog. Yeah, so I'm on to another ball. I think this is ball number 5, and I plan on putting, I have 12 altogether, so I plan on putting at least 9 into this, because I want to make sure I have enough to go around the perimeter in a border 2 or 3 times, and then I need enough for some cute little tassels at the end. So I do not want to have to purchase another ball of yarn just to make tassels. So my appointment is coming up here very shortly, so I am going to say bye, and I will chat with you again in a few minutes. Look at my pretty nails. Can you see them? Ah, I like French manicure. I know they get too light. Anyway, that was great. That was lovely. I feel all pampered. So I need to head to the grocery store quickly, and I'm hoping to make it home before my middlest and youngest get home from school, so I can wish them a happy first day of school completion. So I will chat with you again soon, because I got some other errands to run later today, so I'm going to pop in again. Hi everybody, welcome. My name is Patty. I am coming to you from the extreme east coast of Canada on the island of Newfoundland in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador. It's getting blustery out there. We are due for Hurricane Larry is supposed to hit us tonight. So for some reason I decided tonight would be a great night to tape a little, do a little video, say hi, touch base, and then when I'm back again I'll let you know how things went. I mentioned I'm going to try and do these videos a little bit more regularly, and this is part of my plan. So I did put in a little bit of video about earlier this week. This week has been a beautiful blue sky, sunshine kind of week. I have not got a whole lot done in terms of cross stitch or crochet, but I'm going to show you the wee little bit that I did, starting off with a bit of crochet. Now I think I had mentioned last week that I was using a large hook. So this is my hook for my willow blanket. This is a Prim ergonomic crochet hook. It is letter 0, or sorry, O, not 0, it's the letter O, which makes it a 12. It's a 12 millimeter, so it's quite large, which means that when you crochet, your progress goes quite well. So I'll put a progress keeper in tonight so that I can track how much I get done this week. However, I am onto a new ball, and this is the new length. So from here right down to here. And I don't know if you can see the whole width or not, but this is the width. So I'm happy with that. It's still not as soft as the yellow, the mustard blanket that I showed you last week in a little excerpt that I did in the video. But it is getting softer, and I know I'm going to wash it with a leave-in shampoo, so I think that'll soften it up even more. The teeny tiny bit of cross stitch that I got done was on the modern... Hi again. My camera died, and in frustration I went and got my phone because my camera battery died, so that's going to take a while. And because we're just in preparation for the storm and everything, so I want to get this finished so I can have my conversation with you before I hunker down and do some stitching tonight. It's Friday, so it's off the grid Friday. Anyway, I was about to tell you that the only teeny tiny bit of stitching I got done was on the Modern Folk Embroidery and Evertotes collaboration, which mine is housed in this Evertote bag. The dog, one sec. Back again. Apparently I wasn't meant to video tonight, and I hope he doesn't knock over the tripod. Okay, so this is Mary Harry 1808. It's a Pennsylvania sampler. This is a sampler that was done by Mary Harry that Jacob of Modern Folk Embroidery has reinterpreted. Well, the original, from what I understand, the original is quite faded, and so he used kind of more vibrant, bright colors. But it's, well, and it's stunning. No buts about it. So, be prepared to be underwhelmed. Here's my progress. Not much, I know, and I'm going to tell you something. Either this motif or this motif, I have to decide which one, probably this one, is off by 1 stitch. So I actually need to take it out. I started, there's an initial, I'll show you where I am on the pattern in a second. There's an initial somewhere around here that I had done, and then, but I did it 2/2, and it's actually 1/1. And I messed that up too and had to take that out. And here is the, stuck to the exterior of my bag. Can you see this? This scattered remains. The fuzz from that frog that came to visit. This has been, I opened my bag and there was a bunch of frogs in there. So I'm dealing with that right now. Anyway, so I will show you where in the pattern I am. So I am working on, so I've got half of this motif done, and I've got just this little bottom part done here, just to show you again. There, and this bottom motif. That has taken me an unreasonable amount of time. We are tonight watching the musical Come From Away, which has been adapted from the stage to the screen. And this is not an advertisement. I will tell you if you're interested, it's on Apple Plus, Apple TV Plus, however you say that. So we're going to watch that this evening. That, in case you don't know about the play Come From Away, it's about a town here in Gander, the town that I was actually born in. I was there in Gander Bay for like a week or so when my parents swept me back off to Fort Labrador. But I was technically born at James Payton Memorial Hospital in Gander. Anyway, it's about the town of Gander and the surrounding communities and all the communities in Newfoundland, I think the play concentrates on Gander and the surrounding communities specific to Gander, Gambo, Glenwood, Appleton. And what happened during 9/11 when all I think there were 6,000 passengers were stranded because when 9/11 happened and all the planes had to find somewhere to land, and then all of a sudden there's all these people, and how the communities pulled together to support the complete strangers who landed on their doorsteps practically. So I haven't seen it. My parents live half an hour from the town of Gander. They haven't seen it. And so that's what we're going to do tonight. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more stitching in. I did tape a stitch with me earlier this week. Actually, it was last Sunday, or this past Sunday. I will try and fit that in, but I may not. I had a lot of trouble getting that information, or basically I've been having trouble getting the videos from my phone and my camera onto WeVideo, which is the platform I use for my videos. My husband spent a considerable amount of time working on it for me this past weekend, and I'm hoping we fixed most of the problems so that my editing process, instead of taking 8 hours, will be like an hour. So fingers crossed, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. And think of us, even though you're not going to see this video till maybe during or after the hurricane, but I'll keep you posted. If you follow me on Instagram under 4boys and NL Girl, I will, as the power allows, because we very well may lose power. They're predicting 130 to 140 km/h winds. If and when we lose power, at some point I will try and keep you posted and let you know how we fare. I'm concerned, but I'm hoping we'll be okay. We always have an RV for a kitchen if we need it. That's full of propane and it has a generator, so we're fine. Anyway, take care. I hope you find some time this week to fulfill yourself with some crafty goodness. Next weekend, I am going to be hosting Atlantica at the Doctor's House Inn in Greens Harbor, Newfoundland and Labrador. I can't wait. I'm hoping, though, this week coming to get another video out before I head to the doctor's house. So again, take care. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.